Colapinto has had an accident, yes. So what? I didn't need to what's going on, which other pilots don't have then. I confess something that is catching my attention since the accident in Colapinto on social networks, in all of them. And it seems that Williams' money hurts everyone. Don't worry, Williams has more money than all of us, than you, than me, and that they are going to cope with this situation in the best possible way. People don't need to be empathizing much more with Williams, with the budget. That, with a Colapinto, which I think is what matters now, what matters at this moment is the human, to know if Colapinto is okay, if Colapinto can compete in the race, if Colapinto is in full capacity after having had a strong accident of more than 50 Gs. That is what matters at this time, not Williams' budget, money. I assure you that Williams, one way or another, will manage to cope. No problem, I ain't. Logically, they will not have any more spare parts. There is another accident, because they will not be able to solve it, right? But what is clear is that James Bowles opted for Colapinto to replace Sargent, knowing that he is a rookie driver, and that he was going to make mistakes. It is like that, just like next year, Mercedes knows that with Antonelli, they will have a problem. They are going to have it. Because he's a rookie driver, because he's a very young driver, a driver who's going to have to develop a process that all the great champions develop. Because Senna, at the beginning, also counted his races by accident. Because Verstappen also went through a tremendously horrible run. What can we say about Schumacher at the beginning as well? That's how it is. All drivers, even the great champions, have gone through that learning process. And even the best scribe has a blur. Therefore, those who are constantly tearing their clothes around Colapinto, around the money that Williams loses. I remind you that Colapinto has already scored more points in the few races he has done than Latifi and Sargent. I think he has his back covered, and that Williams has, whatever happens, a lot to thank Franco Colapinto for. And that Sargent in his second season did not talk about him having 3 or 4 races, not in his second season in Formula 1, he also counted his participations for DNFs. So it seems to me that Franco Colapinto has a lot of credit, and some want to take it away from him, but fortunately drivers like Max Verstappen, as we will see now, have already come out to defend him, to back him up, and to say that logically he has all the support in the world because Colapinto. The truth is that he is showing spectacular talent, and whoever denies it may be that he did not see Q1, in which he took the colours of his teammate, and watch out because now we will also see this lapper, he was going to Q3. And it sounds like something to me. You remember that one, don't you? That's how it is. Great laps that can sometimes end very badly. But we also have to say, and in this sense, I do have to empathize with the Williams team, that we have to thank Williams for the work of their mechanics, that it was not easy to repair the cars from Brazil in these weeks. To Las Vegas they managed to do it, and that now they have a lot of work also working. To fine-tune Franco Colapinto's car. Therefore, as far as the human aspect is concerned, not the economic, the human aspect, we do have to say thank you, Williams, and I am very happy that the hashtag that you are already promoting on the networks is too in trend. It is in second place and rising. So don't stop using it, because we have to thank Williams for the personal, the human, the treatment they are having with Franco Colapinto, and specific details.